Only you can do. Only you can do. Hello, good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you're watching me from. Hello, how we all doing? How was your day? Our day is doing great. Today I have a wonderful program, wonderful topic that we are going to treat it today. Let me quickly just send tag. It's an amazing topic that we are going to treat today. So please, people will stay tuned and contribute. There is number there. There is number there for you to call. There is number there for you to call and make your own contribution. Please, if you are watching me, today's topic is going to be interesting and we are going to be interacting. So today, for the benefit of those who are just watching me for the first time, my name is Juliet. I'm your host today. So today we are talking about why do love marriage fail? A lot of love marriages has failed a lot. And today we are going to talk about it. So please, if you have any contribution to make about it, please contribute to the program. And it's going to be an interacting program. And please, guys, this program, I'm just starting it. So I want it to grow. I want we all to encourage each and every one of us. So many people are failing in their marriages. So this my program is going to be single and marriages. So single and marriages, or marriage or single. So it depending which way we put it, but it's going to be something pattern with the marriage ones, with the single ones. So if you have any contribution you want to contribute, I have put a number there for you to call. And if you cannot call, you can as well put your right up there and contribute by typing, writing, putting your own suggestion. We are here to encourage everyone. Knowing the reason why some marriages are failing, knowing the reason why marriages, you will see two people that are madly in love, and once they get married, before you know it, the marriage is just, there will be a divorce, they will quick. No, a lot of things happens in a marriages. So today we are going to talk about it. So I want each and every one of us to interact on this topic, because whether you are married or you are not married, this topic is going to concern each and every one of us. Because even if you are not married, there's something you can contribute. Or you are married, you are facing one challenge or the other, you can contribute. Or your marriage is very, very smoothly, and you know how you handle that, your marriage. Somebody else wants to know how you work it out, how your marriage was so great. A lot of people have been in a marriage for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. Some has been in a marriage just for 5 years. Some have been in marriage for just 2 weeks. And you find out those people who have been in marriage for maybe 2 weeks, they have been in courtship for almost 5 years, for almost 6 years. So why is it that immediately they just got married, there's a problem. The hatred is there, the love is no longer there. A lot of things comes in. So today we are going to talk about that. So please, if you are joining me for the first time, this is my first program concerning this marriage and single. Today is the first episode or first topic. So I'm going to bring a lot of topics. We are going to be treating a lot of things concerning marriages and singles, and a lot we are going to talk in this platform, that single and marriages. So if you know anything that we make to ginger or to advise someone else there, because a lot of marriages are passing a lot of stress. So today we are going to talk about it. Why do love marriage fail? Why? That is the topic there. And if you know why, please, I am asking, you can call in to contribute to it, or you can write to contribute to it, or you can do anything, just a suggestion that will help somebody out there. Because I don't believe that a woman or a man who find themselves, they love themselves, and all of a sudden you see that marriage is not working, they hate themselves, they despise, a lot of things. So if you have any clue that what is the cause, and if you have any way you can be a help to someone there, because knowing that somebody out there might pick one or two things, maybe the marriage is trying to collapse or to fail, so the person might pick one or two things to put those pieces back, or they are lacking a lot of things in their marriage. It can be a helpful to them to at least to put their marriage spices to make the marriage to grow. So the line is open for everybody there. The number is there, and if you don't know, you want to, maybe I should call the number again. It's +33 6055 979 489. Let me come again with that number. I don't know if you are hearing me. Please, if you are here and you are calling me, you are watching me, I want to indicate if you are hearing me, if my voice is coming out. Please help me to indicate that if my voice is coming out first, before I'm just talking. I've not seen anybody indicate hello, hi. If my voice is coming out, please help me to indicate. Please, if you are watching me, say hi. If you can hear me, say hi, please. Please, if you are watching me, say hi. Hello. Hello. So I don't know if I'm just talking or somebody's hearing my voice, or nobody's hearing me, or you guys don't want to indicate that your presence. So anywhere you are watching me, if you are watching me right now, please indicate that you are watching. Give me a thumbs up so that I know you can hear me, please. Give me a thumbs up. I know that you can hear me. Please, if you are watching me. I didn't even notice if somebody is watching me, but it's all the same. Here is well. So guys, like I said, why did love marriage fail? Why? There's so many questions that goes with it. So many. And so many. So before I start, I just want to give first instance for my own understanding. You can bring your own understanding of why the marriages fail. You can bring your own understanding why the marriages fail. For my own is one, because I find it so amazed. That's good. Thank you so much thank you so much for alerting me that you are hearing me. I'm so happy. Yeah, right now. Now I can now flow. So the topic is there. Please, if you are a man, you are a woman, and you want to contribute to this, you are free to call me and give your own contribution to this topic, because I just want to talk a little about this because when I sit down and think about what is going on in the world, you will see two lovers that are so intimate when they are in courtship or when they are girlfriend and boyfriend, and when immediately they got married, maybe after some don't even last 1 month, some don't last 1 week, some don't last 2 weeks, some don't last 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you will start seeing strange characters, you will start seeing strange behavior, and before you know, that marriage fell. What are the reasons? Why is it like that? Is it because they did not find out who they are, or they did not find out their faults when they are doing courtship? Or is it because they just got married, they did not know themselves before they get married? Or is it because maybe they pretend to get married, then after the marriage they now unleash their real character? Because a lot of people hide their characters, and once they got married, before you know it, either the man or the woman, they will start showing that their character, the real who they are. Is it because once they got the marriage, they now lack of intimacy, they are not related the way they normally relate, and you find out that these people that are so in love before they got married, and once children start coming, you will see the demarcation. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? Because it baffles me that husband and wife will be in hello. My great brother, how are you? How are you doing? So why is it like that? So if you want to contribute to this this topic, either if you want me to invite you to contribute, just invite me, or you want to call on phone to contribute on your own. The phone is there. The phone number is there. I've said it before. +33 6055 79489. So if you want to contribute, please don't hesitate to contribute. So the question goes, so why is it marriages fail? Why is it? Because the lack of intimacy? Is it because of the characters? Maybe hello Favor, good evening, how are you? Honestly, I'm happy to see you guys on this my new topic that I brought out today, that we are going to deliberate on it, and we tackle it and see results out of it. So I just want to know why. If you are a man, you are a woman, please contribute, because I want this thing to be interacting moment for everyone, that everyone will get interact, to voice their own mind. You have your own reason. Everybody reason might not be the same. So that is why I said you can voice out your mind. Ask why. Are you a single woman? Are you a married woman? You can say your own mind. And if you have an experience of that, hello, Favor, good evening too. So if you have an experience that, you can too contribute to this amazing show that we are having this evening. So my own opinion is, for my own understanding, is that marriages fail. One, it's not that the love is not there, but you know why marriage? Because once they got married, husband and wife got married, they married, and you find out that the first week, that first stage of their marriage, they love, they have intimacy, they interact, they love, they chat, they play, they do all sorts of things. But when a child, when they start having children, why is it that love not continue with those, the same, that first love? Why is it not continue with them? Why? Because now the lack of communication has come in, lack of interacting is there, lack of intimacy is there. They no longer interact before they try. No intimacy, no that what is it? Affection, showing that love. Either the woman's side of it, the children has taken the replace of the man, or the man, the job or the business has taken the place of that woman, which is not supposed to be. Because when those things comes in a marriage, you see that there will be a gap between those two people. You don't even understand the character of this one any longer. You don't understand the character of this one. It's not supposed to be that. It's not supposed to be. Whether children or no children, they're supposed to be one. Love. That first time love they met themselves. Supposed to be in existence. Supposed to be going on. Supposed to, make them to love themselves. That first love. Hello, very good evening. How are you? Thank you for jumping on board. So that first love supposed to be, that's supposed to be there. But I find out that when there is no more communication between both of them, they are lacking a lot of things. No communication. The man is there, the woman is there doing his own thing, the wife is doing something, and the love is not flowing. You find out there will be a problem between in there. There will be a lot of problem. And secondly, maybe whatever, when they are doing their courtship, the man will be so nice, the woman will be so nice, and maybe the husband is that traditional man. A lot of people, they bring in their tradition into their marriage, and the woman can no longer take that. They brought in tradition into their marriage, that the woman has to lead down to prostrate to, the woman who have to do virtual everything as a tradition. The woman have to do this, the woman has to do this, the woman has to do this. So the woman don't have any say when it comes in that marriage. The woman don't have any say. Your wife cannot even say a word or contribute. Because you say you are a traditional man, your wife don't have any to say. And another thing that caused those things, when a man marry, they say a man should leave his father home and his mother and cleave to his wife. But some of our men, no. They are married their wife. They at the same time marry their family. They will bring their family into the marriage. They bring their family into the marriage. And you will see that the woman is in that house. She's not having any space. Why the family of the man has taken over the home. They will be the one to give instruction to that man. They will be the one to dictate. They will be the one to dictate, or even her mother-in-law is the one to dictate everything. Why? That is why you see a lot of marriage, they don't last. Most of those marriages, they don't last. When you are having courtship, you have time for that woman. The woman have time for that man. But immediately they married, no time for each other again. You cannot see husband and wife sit together, chat, talk, or play. Play together, chat together, discuss together, brings idea together. You will no longer see that again. The man will leave, will go to work, maybe stay a whole day, come back in the night. The man will be tired. He will go to bed. The woman is there. You will not even show that concern that woman. And you have given the woman the rule to act any way she wants to act, because she has feel that the love is not there. Because if you love that woman, you will show concern. You show that concern. That woman will be the first, even if when you go out in the morning, try to send a text, call that woman, how are you doing? But some of them, when they are in courtship, they will call 100 times, they will call 50 times, but immediately they married, most of them don't call again. They don't check on the woman. They don't even know how the one is feeling. They don't know how the woman is coping. That is how the love keep going down. That is how the love keep going down. That is how the love keep going down. A lot of people, we African women, we have missed it. We African men, we have missed it. Most African men, they bring in tradition into their marriage. Once you marry, because you pay the dowry of that man, that woman, the woman don't have any say in the house. You give the authority, you are authority, you are. Hello? Hello?
Bless you, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
So I'm watching you live.
Yeah.
You say, why the marriage fail?
Yeah.
So, my own opinion is this.
Yeah.
Marriage fail because of greedy.
Okay.
Because a lot of people, whether the man or the woman, a lot of them is greedy. Either the man is greedy or the woman is greedy.
Okay.
And mostly, the women always greedy. Why? Because most of them marry, they don't even know why they marry.
Okay.
A lot of men also marry, they don't even know why they marry.
All right.
So most of them don't have love in marriage. Most what they call love, I believe, is possession. They don't know the meaning of love and possession. They live their life just the way they want. Most of them use marriage to say, okay, I'm married. Most of them have their agenda. When I mean agenda, they have their plan different for the marriage. One of women, they carry their family on their head then to abandon the marriage.
Okay.
Also with most of men.
Okay.
So, to me, if really both of them really, they are truthful for themselves, I don't believe marriage will fail. So, the woman have secrets for the marriage, while the man have secrets for the marriage. So, 2 months at a time. So, there is no way they can meet up. So, that is my opinion.
Okay. Thank you. I want to ask you one question. You said marriage fell because both of them, they have secrets but to themselves. And I want to ask you one question. Before those people, they got married, you know, they have spent, maybe they have been in courtship for maybe 5 years or how many years they might be in courtship. Within that range, are they not going to tell themselves the truth, who they are?
And then most of them don't tell themselves the truth. That is the major problem we have. Also remember, it's not all marriage can be able to survive. So marriage will die.
Okay.
So marriage will survive. It doesn't matter we call God or we don't call God. So marriage will die. So marriage will survive.
Okay. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate for your contribution. Like my brother said here, let me off it. Like my brother said here, he said what caused marriages to break, that their lack of they keep secrets within themselves, and once they married and that secret maybe it start coming out, then there you will see the secret. Maybe this one is telling now find out the secret of the husband. The husband find out the secret of the man, and the marriage starts breaking. They don't tell the initial them. That means when they started, they did not tell themselves the truth. They just pretend to marry, but the truth is not. So that is the contribution of my brother that just called now. So I want people to contribute to react on this, what my brother just said. Is it true that because why marriages break? Because they keep secret to themselves. They keep secret. Nobody wants to say he or her own secret. Nobody wants to talk he or her own secrets. So if you are watching from any part of the world, please, I made a mistake. I was supposed to ask this my brother where he is calling from, and so if you are watching from any part of the country, just indicate there or put your own comments, and you can call the WhatsApp number or you can call. So we are talking about marriages. Why marriages fail? You will see two people that are madly in love. They cannot even wait to get married. They are so madly in love. And before they got married, before you know it, they will say the marriage has break, they have divorced. Why is it so? So our first caller this evening said because they keep secret to themselves. They keep secret to themselves. They don't want to tell the truth about themselves. They don't want to tell the truth about each other. They keep secret to themselves. Why is it so? So if you're watching me from any part of this world, you can call in and make your own contribution. You can call in to make your own contribution. So as I keep going on, I said, marriages are meant to be love. Marriages are meant to, the sweetest things you can say. Marriage, marriage can meant to be bed of roses. Marriage are meant to, to read. Well, good evening, Rita God. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, my beautiful sister, my one and only sister, all the way from Nigeria. You're welcome. So, marriages are meant to be love. Marriage. Now, when you understand the importance of marriage, you will love marriage. But I come to understand a lot of us, like I said earlier, a lot of marriages based on lies, based on no trust. Nobody trusts each other. Lies, marriages based on lies will always collapse. Marriage based on trust will collapse. Marriage based on lack of intimacy will collapse. Marriage based on lack of contribution, sharing ideas will definitely collapse, because those marriage cannot stand. Those marriage cannot stand. Husband and marriage based on family. You married your wife or you married your husband, you still carry your own family along into that marriage. That marriage will definitely collapse, because if it's a woman that brought those family into the man don't have space. All your attention is where all your family is. Likewise, the men too. You married, you did not focus on your wife. You focus on your family, most especially those who how do I call it? Those who are boy's mother or I'm like that, they are attached to their mother so much that whatever their mother told them in a marriage, that is what they believe, and that is what they start. And your mother is come to dictate to you in your own marriage. And you think that woman can take that rubbish? You think that woman can take that rubbish? It's not possible. It's not possible. Somebody was sharing about what she was passing through in her marriages. She called me, she was saying that she don't have any say in her marriage. She don't have any say in her marriage. She work, she contributes to the family keep. She help. It's just like she and her husband is working, but she contributes. Her husband contributes, but her own side, she cannot take that money she worked for to take good care of herself. Her husband must give her instruction to do that. And she cannot even take little money that she's working for to send to her own family. She can't do that. She can't take care of herself. She can't even have a breathing space, and she's working. When you look at her, she looks tattered. All in the name of marriage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am not saying people should not respect their wife or whatever, but their husband. But there is a way you can. Your wife is working. Let your wife be number one. Let your wife be the all and all. You cannot have a beautiful. You marry one beautiful woman at home. All of a sudden, you turn those women to be the ugliest. And your eyes is outside to look for other women's. While your own inside, you cannot maintain that one you have. And you think when you bring somebody else, you are going to maintain it. It's not possible. It's not going to work like that. Marriage is give and take. Women love that care. I bet you 75% of women love that care. That care. When a man cares for her wife, that woman eventually will give that husband everything. Just show little love to that woman. The woman will give you the last she has. But if you are trying to play intelligent of that woman, that's where problem comes. Women, we are soft-minded people. We understand things so easily. You can talk to every woman that is into marriage. You know who come to marry. Because not every, like for example, there are some women who came to marry because the man is wealthy. There are some women who came to marry because they have reason. They don't even know what is marriage all about. I just want to marry this man because 1, maybe I am getting old. 2, maybe the man is wealthy. 3, maybe the man is handsome. 4, I just want to, because the man, a lot of reasons of their marriage. Some marry because of love. Some marry a man because they love that man. Whether the man has nothing, has money or not, that love has been there. That is why you see those people who married just genuine marriage. They love, they want to, they come into that marriage, they stay in the marriage. Whatever they see, whether good or bad, you will see them start trying. They still fight on, they move on, they stay. They stay in that marriage because they love that man. They have vowed to stay with that man. But when you see those people who comes with wayo, like money, that they want to, because they marry this man because of money. Once that money finish, there will be a problem because the woman is no longer having that money she used to have. Or the man who married a woman because of her money is no longer have the woman is no longer giving him that money, you will see there will be a problem. That you will see where division come. That you will see, I'm no longer interested in this marriage. I want to quit. I want to do, because you have a purpose of coming into that marriage. You did not come that marriage because you want to marry. You want to settle down. You want to settle down here. But you come into that marriage because you want to grab those money. You want to grab those wealth. And that's all. And that's all. And some men who married a woman because of beauty, and when you find out when the woman comes in, you don't even have to you don't maintain that beauty, and the beauty fade out. That you start seeing the hatred. You say, this woman is not looking nice, she's not dressing well. How can she dress well when you don't maintain her? You don't give her money. You don't even care for her. It's the woman that takes care of herself. The little she has, she can take care of her. If the woman doesn't have, what will she do? And your eyes is outside. You don't want to take care of the one you brought home, but you are those who are outside taking care of themselves. You want to look outside. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So please, so what am I saying? We should know why we want to get married. We should know why you want to get married. Not because I'm getting married because my friends are married. Then once you jump in, you jump out. Or maybe you want to marry because I want to have children. And you find yourself with getting married and the children are not, you marry because you want to have children. And you enter into the marriage, children are not coming. What will you do? You jump out. He said the man is not productive enough. You jump out. So there is so many reasons of getting married. So many reasons of getting. What is that reason that makes you to get married? You fall in love with that man. You love that man. And both of you agree to marry. All of a sudden, that marriage is not working again. Why? And some facing domestic violence. Some marriages face domestic violence. And I keep saying, it's not only when a man raises his hand on that woman, it's a domestic. There's some torture. There are some things the woman is undergoing in the house that she cannot be able to talk out. There are some problems she faces in the house. The man can torture a woman. You make the woman to become your slave at home. You have made that woman to become your slave. She don't have anything to say. She don't have anything to do. She's just a slave. That alone will lead that person to have depression. That one is even worse. It's better you beat that woman that put that person in a bondage of torture. She cannot relate to anybody. And another thing I found out that break marriage is friends that we keep. A lot of we keep enemy of progress. Some evil friends that we keep. When you marry your friends along with you. As a married woman, what are you still doing with some single women out there? There are so many of your friends who don't even who is not even happy about you getting married. So they are ready to destroy for you to come out and remain single with them. They are ready to come out for you to come out. They're ready to do you for you to come out and remain single with them. So how do? When you find out that kind of friends that whenever you talk anything concern your marriage, she feel there's some funny acts or movements within herself, or the way she would relate or talk to you concern that kind of person is not worthy or fit to come closer to you, because that person will destroy your marriage. is an agent of devil that will destroy your marriage. So when you are married, I'm saying this to all women. If you are married, if you have like 3, 4, 5 unmarried friends, I am not saying you should just immediately stop interact. There be gradually you stop, because once you marry, all your attention is where your husband is. And when you find out the woman, they will start complaining. You are no longer coming closer to us. We are not discussing. We are not doing this. Because eventually, once you are married and they are not married, what are we all discussing? They will still be talking about boyfriend and about their boyfriend. And you are talking about, so it's not going to relate any longer. It's not going to relate any longer. And another thing that causes marriage to break is that you are married, is everything that happened within you and your husband, you have to relate it to your friend. Everything that happened within your house, you don't have secrets. A lot of women don't have secrets. Everything that happened to them, how their husband is, how they sleep with their husband, how their husband is not doing this, how their husband is not, they will tell their friends, to their so-called best friend. They will tell their so-called best friend. You will see that their so-called best friend now, maybe that their so-called best friend is eyeing their husband. Is eyeing their husband. That thing their husband is complaining over, she will go and complain. She will now use it on her. She will use it against her. She will use it against her. So we married women, we should know how to talk. Because our talking can lead us into causing our marriage to break. Married women, we should know how to talk, interact, or bringing third party into your marriage. It's not everything that happened in your marriage you will go outside and talk there or say. It's not everything that your husband did to you, you will go outside and explain to that your so-called best friend who is not married, yes. Who is not married. Because what advice is that person going to give you? What advice is that person going to give you? The person who is not married. What advice is going to give you? Definitely he will tell you, I beg, come out from that marriage. How can you be in that marriage? The man is doing this. The man, he will tell you to come out from that marriage. He will tell you to come out from that marriage. So I'm encouraging everybody. Marriage is good, it's beautiful, but it depends how you handle your own marriage. Marriage is so sweet. It depends how you manage your own. We should less talking. Less talking. This our mouths can lead us to the worst things we can ever see. It's not everything you talk. It's not everything you talk. Even some women, their marriage is so good, so beautiful. Your husband is not wealthy, but at least they are eating. They are not begging. But you will see some who married because of money, because the husband is giving her a lot of money, buying a lot of things for her. Then when she meets the other lady of her friend that is the husband is not well to do, you will see them bragging. My husband gave me such amount of money. I went to this shopping. I spent such amount. And the other one who is so stupidly listening will be so angry. And once he gets home, he starts descending on the husband. He starts lashing the whole anger on the husband. See that, my friend. See how the husband is taking care of them. See that, my friend. See how the husband is doing this, buying this, buying this. All fingers are not people. You are living with your husband. Your husband don't have money. But you are not begging. but both of you are living in peace, happily. But the person that has money, it's money she went there to eat. So definitely the husband will give her money. But they are not living in peace. They are not having intimacy. No communication there. So which person's marriage is the best? Which person's marriage is the best? So I am encouraging everyone today. If you are watching me or you are about to watch this video later, please give your own comment on the comment box there. Give your own opinion or your own opinion concerning the marriage. My own opinion is that when you married, you must have a reason of getting married. Because if your wife is getting married because I am getting old, there will be a comma. And you married because without love, you married because of money, there will be a comma. Or you married because your friends push you into that marriage because you don't want to marry, there will be a comma. Or you marry because your family force you to marry that man or that woman, there will be a comma. Because both of you never love each other. So there will be a problem in there. In between, there must be a problem. Except it takes the grace of God, the marriage will not come at peace. When you marry because of money, men and women, definitely that money will get finished one day. Or the man will be tired of giving you that money. What else will you do? There will be a problem. Because you can no longer hold not to spend. You cannot. So a lot of reasons that cause marriage to fail. A lot of reasons. Some people married, they love each other. They really love each other. They go into marriage. After they start having issue, their marriage start lacking. Why? Lack of communication. The children has taken their part. The children has come in between, which is not supposed to be so. The children has come into being. And sometimes some women don't take it. Some women don't take it. Or some men don't take it. They cannot hold. They will say, since the love is not growing, they should stay apart. So that is a lot of, there's so many reasons that marriage break. And that reason is that they say two captains cannot be in marriage. One person needs to be full. One person need to take the rubbish or the stupid for that marriage to stay. But if the man said, I cannot, the woman said, I cannot, definitely nobody can stay in that marriage. Nobody can stay in that marriage. So I encourage each and every one of us today. If you're watching me, you are married or you are not married, find your why of getting married. Don't just enter into marriage because every other people are going to marriage. Some marriages break because of the person's mother or father or family or sister. Because they listen to their own family rather their own spouse or their lover. They listen to them. So their spouse opinion doesn't count in a family. Husband's opinion doesn't count. Wife's opinion doesn't count. The two vice versa. So if we are married, if we are getting married, know why, the reason of getting married. There are so many reasons for you to get married. And we'll talk that in our next topic. What are your reasons of getting married? We'll leave that in our next topic because that one has its own topic separate. So, but now we are focusing why marriage, two lovers who madly love himself, and all of a sudden their marriage break. because nobody wants to listen to it. Nobody wants to bring down the ego. Nobody wants to take the nonsense. A lot of things is happening. And there are some women, they are humble. They can take the nonsense. But when they reach up to it, they will say, I will no longer take it. Because the character of some men are so stinking. Some women, some men, you cannot even stay with them because of their characters. Those traditional men that bring tradition into their marriage. Into their marriage. So, I hope I can be able to throw more light on this topic, because I don't want to waste much time on this topic today. We'll continue on Friday. I'm going to come live every Monday and Friday concerning this topic. Yeah, Monday and Friday, I'm coming live concerning this topic. Monday will be by this time, afternoon will be maybe later towards evening. I will bring out, before the time, I'm going to put a poster on the way, my Facebook page, so to create that notice to everyone. So get ready with your questions, your answer, your contribution. Please get ready. Let's make this topic an interacting topic, because a lot of things is happening. A lot of things is happening. No, a lot of things is happening into marriages. A lot. Some marriage break because of sex. A lot we need to talk. There are people who cannot even say. Some have not even to mingle with it. A lot of things goes in. So please, if you're watching me and you want to contribute today, and you have any topic that will be so interesting for us to share, please get in touch with me. My number is there. You can always get in touch with me, and I will definitely get back to you. I'll definitely get back to you. So please get in touch with me anytime, any day, and we will work together on this. So thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you for our first caller of the day and his own contribution. And please go and reward the video and share. And I think I believe this will help one or two person out there concerning this marriage of a thing, and at least somebody will have the ideas how to go into marriage and how to stay to keep he or her marriage to the end till death do them apart. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate you. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Bye-bye.